What's up, guys? This is Matt, Theme Park Updates, and today we are here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. We're going to check out anything that's new here and if anything new opened up, because some rides haven't been open, but I'm pretty sure more will open up, including like Crazanity and some of the water rides. So let's go in and check that out. Another cool thing we learned here at Six Flags is if you do forget a mask, you actually can buy a mask right here at this little booth right before you go, or right after you go into the little screening area. But yeah, once you get past that line and they check your reservation and you forget a mask, you can literally walk up there and buy a mask there just in case you forgot it. So you won't be stuck in that situation if you do forget it. So just don't make any stops before going to the park, because you can buy one literally right before you enter the park. Once again, we're back here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Today we're going to check out everything new. And another note is they do give you a hard time if you do not have a mask. And this is on this side, because they're already open. But yeah, make sure to always look out, because sometimes they'll have open spots. But yeah, they do give you a hard time there if you don't have a mask. And then they'll ask you to go buy one at the little stand there. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys do that if you guys forget. Making our way on the Full Throttle route again. So we did come here in at about 11:30ish, and checking Full Throttle's line already pretty, it's pretty long. It's gonna build up more throughout the day. It usually gets worse throughout the day, but as of right now, we're just gonna walk by Bugs Bunny World and take the Full Throttle route to Goliath and check out how Goliath is at 11:30. And we're gonna tell you guys, if it's worth going this way or if it was worth waiting for Full Throttle. But I do believe it's worth going this way, because Full Throttle is kind of gonna be like that throughout the day, and it would suck to miss out on the short lines in the back of the park if we're gonna wait for one long line in the front of the park. Making our way into the Goliath queue now. This is about 11:30. Not really much of a line. Only line is up the stairs, and that's pretty much it for Goliath as of 11:30. But yeah, look at this, all empty. Usually throughout the day, it'll completely fill up and the whole queue will be full. So I definitely recommend coming this way if Full Throttle is a long line, because by now Goliath wouldn't be that long, and then you can start hitting the rides towards like Batman, Riddler's Revenge, and so on and so forth. In that direction. Another thing is, right before you do enter the ride, they do remind you to keep your 6 feet distance between all parties, which is currently kind of happening. But yeah, just follow those rules and stay with your mask on throughout the whole queue. And yeah, they just remind you that before you get in line. Huge update here at Goliath. They actually don't skip every 2 now. Only the middle one they skip every 2. But other than that, they skip the back row and then every other row. So now in the back row, and then you can sit these 2. So if same parties get to sit with each other, or even other people, you can sit together. But they have been skipping it every so often. But same parties can't sit right next to each other, which is a huge update here at Goliath, because it used to be such a long wait, since you would only be able to sit in the front rows of each of the separate carts. But now you can actually sit on every 2 rows of each of the front carts, which is actually a huge update here at Goliath, since it makes a ride move a lot quicker and the line move a lot quicker, which actually moved pretty quickly, considering that, yeah, now they have every 2 instead of every other 2 rows they skip. Coming back around here for Goliath, the line is starting to build up really quickly. Actually, the line is like right around this little tree here. You'll see the line like extending all the way. So I'm happy we came here first. We're gonna go to Twisted Colossus. Anthony just did his first big ride of the day. He's not usually a roller coaster person, but he did Goliath without a problem. So if you guys are scared of coasters, I definitely recommend doing Goliath. And once you do that, you'll be really happy and say that you weren't scared. You were scared for no reason. But look at that. He just did that, no problem. Yeah, now we're gonna get our photo pass, and so we can remember all the times from today, and we'll be able to have all the pictures. And yeah, we'll just let you guys know how that goes. After Goliath, we're now making our way down towards Twisted Colossus. Something we learned today is that if you do want to buy pictures for the whole season, depending on your pass, it's around like $30 for the whole season apparently, which is really good, because it's around the same just for a day ticket, which we didn't know at the time. But we don't really need it for the whole season. But if you guys do want to get it just for the day, it'll be like 30 bucks. But yeah, around that price. But if you do want to add it for the whole season, because you're basically paying the same price, you can go ahead and do that at any of the photo pass stations at either at the end of the rides, where they do show your pictures. But yeah, that's how you would get it if you did want to get the photo pass for either a season or day ticket. Another new thing here is now the people that are waiting outside of each of the queues for every ride, they do enforce the social distancing and make sure that you have your mask over your nose and completely on correctly. But yeah, they do now enforce it a lot more often in terms of where the social distancing markers are and wearing your mask properly. In terms of Twisted Colossus and the line for this, it's about almost like 11:45ish, almost making our way to 12. But yeah, for the line, it goes all the way back there. But it does move by really quickly, because all of these rows are empty. Usually on a normal day, they'll have these rows completely full, along with the zigzag behind that wall over there. But yeah, as of now, everything is pretty short. It moves by pretty quickly. They only skip every 1 in this. In Goliath, they used to skip every 2, but now they let parties sit together. But yeah, in terms of seating here, it's only every 1, and the line hasn't been too long, and it moves by pretty quickly since these are all empty. Just hopped off of Scream. Anthony went on it. He had a bunch of fun, but honestly, yeah. Every ride he's been on. Yeah, he's been on all the rides so far. He's been on Goliath, Twisted, and now he's been on Scream. Even he said he thinks it's pretty boring because, yeah, it's like not really that fun. Things like X2, Tatsu, Twisted Colossus, there's more of a rush and more thrill rather than Scream, which is just kind of all, twists and turns and not as fast and exhilarating. But I definitely recommend going to Twisted Colossus and X2 because those are more exciting rides, especially if you go with friends. It definitely makes it a lot more fun rather than just going by yourself or with random people. But yeah, Scream did skip every other row, so they didn't skip 2 rows, which is good. But yeah, they did end up skipping 1 row, so it does make the line a little bit slower, but not as bad as usual. Got some food here by the Big Belly Burger in front of Gold Rush here. We got the chicken chips basket, and yeah, it is very good. They did update the fries. They used to be like skinny and not as seasoned, but the seasoning now on these fries are a lot better, and the chicken chips are good as usual. So I definitely recommend coming here by Gold Rush here, the Big Belly Burger, because they do have very good chicken chips. Although if you do want burgers, I definitely recommend going to Johnny Rockets because that's what they're more made for, and they do have better sauces and more flavorful burgers over there. But yeah, I definitely recommend going to Johnny Rockets if you want burgers. But if you do want to even get mobile ordering here, I'll probably make a video on that soon. I definitely recommend getting chicken chips or just mobile order because then you can skip long lines later on throughout the day. Making our way down here to Battle for Metropolis. Line's not too bad. I mean, yeah, this is pretty good. We can go on through, yeah. But yeah, in terms of the line as of 140, it only comes down here, and then they do skip the indoor queue, so it's really short. But yeah, look at this. No line for Battle for Metropolis.
Nice.
Let's go.
Glad you're on our side.
200K. Top one. 200K. Look at that. I've never hit that before. Making our way over here by West Coast Races. They actually do have a performer live, which is really cool for the people waiting in this crazy long line. But they do skip the inside part of the line, which is really good. Makes it a lot shorter. But yeah, now we're going to head over to Apocalypse, see how that is, and check it out right now. New update here by Tatsu. They actually did open up the stand before it was closed. So that's a good sign because now they can open up more stuff. Also add a lot more snacks to the list that people with Dining Pass have. But yeah, you can grab a snack here, anything like an icy to a churro, I think even. Let's see. Yeah, they have pretzels, nachos, pickled chips. Yeah, you can get all of that from right here. Before they did not have this open. So yeah, now Dining Pass members can have more opportunities here to get different snacks. And wow, Tatsu today is actually very small line before it used to be. Yeah, see, they remind us to see on the markers. But yeah, Tatsu today, really easy line. Before it would be filled all the way up to the other side. I was like completely surprised of how crazy it was to see like it completely full like that. But now it's only the first 2 and that's it. And before they did have it all the way there. But yeah, way better today, Sunday, April 11th. Another big update here. They did open the other side of Tatsu, so now both sides are running, making the line a lot quicker and a lot shorter. That's why we saw down there how the line was not filled up all the way, because now they're running both sides, not only one. Making our way over here by X2. Absolutely no line. May go again, but yeah, we're just gonna head over here to the ramp, and then the ramp is the only part of the queue today, which is really good. Last time it was outside of all the extended queue even. But yeah, this is gonna be a really good no line, and we're gonna go check it out right now. Go to the opposite side, and look at this. Opposite side, absolutely no line. Get to walk straight on. Wow. Just finished up here at the bridge for X2. We were gonna go check Viper, but then we ended up walking around because there's way too much long of a line. The logic today for Six Flags lines is not really the greatest. I mean, X2 is a walk-on, but Viper is like packed, which is really strange because usually X2 is packed and Viper's just a walk-on. But yeah, Anthony went on X2 today. This is like second time here. He's not really like too big of a roller coaster person, but now he is. He literally just went on X2. So if you guys go on X2 here and you're not really much of a roller coaster person, well, congrats. Now you're a roller coaster person. You can definitely do anything and everything here at Six Flags, except maybe for a Drop of Doom. But even then, if you go on that, you'll see like it's not that bad. But yeah, that was Tatsu. We went on Tatsu as well. But yeah, X2 was a walk-on today. Completely short lines today, which is really interesting because usually we see really long lines by this time of day, on the weekends. But yeah, a lot of things have been like opening up more and getting a lot better here at Six Flags. There's less lines, less people, and not as packed as before. Made our way off of Full Throttle. Now we're making our way around the park once again. Grab some food. We're gonna get some stuff from the store, and then we're gonna make our way to the front and get some ice cream. Hopefully we can do that quick enough. We have around like an hour or 50 minutes left to do so. So yeah, we're gonna try making this run. More updates here. Crazy is still not open, but look at this. Bumper cars for the first time since opening is actually open. So if you and your friends head over to Six Flags Magic Mountain, you can actually head on to bumper cars. Because before it was actually closed for COVID guidelines, but now since they're expanding more, it is open. Look at this. That's really cool because before they did not have it open. And in terms of ASA Club, still no signs of hope. I don't think so, at least. We're going to check right now, actually. Let's walk up and see. Yeah, but look at this. Jammin' Bumpers, or the bumper cars, is actually open. That's really cool to see because this has been closed this whole time. Same thing with ASA Club, still closed. Yeah, ASA Club still closed. Jammin' Bumpers open back up. So yeah, it's really good to see Six Flags expanding more to their limits and expanding as much as they can in terms of opening any new rides here. Yeah, look at that. Park looking like a normal day today. Some rides are completely packed and some not. Yeah, definitely recommend coming in the morning and spending the full day here. Going around the Justice League Battle for Metropolis gift shop. Here's some of the look at the merch inside of the shop. If you guys have never seen it before, have hats, some clothes, hoodies even. A lot of Batman merchandise. Because that's kind of what they theme everything around. Bottles. Decoration. Now they have Superman stuff here on this side. Pillows. And then on this wall, all Wonder Woman. Some raw candy. Oh yeah, another cool thing they have here is a lot of pops. They even have the bigger pops too. Here's a good look at that. Batman pops. Just overall DC pops in general. They have things like slime. They have sand. They have a lot of tumblers, mugs, and cups. General, they even have fleece throws, so like little soft, really soft actually, soft blankets. They have beanies, more cups, teddy bears, these squishy things, shirts, hats, more stuffed animals, like, you know, plushies, hats, tank tops. They have everything in this store. Masks even. Actually, let's look at the masks they have. They have Batman masks. Yeah, anything DC themed they have around here, along with mugs and more, even capes. So anything you're looking for, you can pretty much find here if you want DC themed merchandise. Just finished up our stop here at the DC Superhero Store. Now we're going to make our way back around the park and try to get some ice cream on the way out and then make our way out of the park. No more rides for today. We pretty much did everything except for Riddler's. That's one we kind of missed out on, but overall we hit all the big rides, anything that really mattered today. Had a good day here at the park, and let's go over to the ice cream place at the front of the park and let you guys know how that goes. Another update here by Tatu. Honda Express tram is still not working, sadly, because it's really needed. Walking up and down these hills, it would help so much, especially for Samurai Summit. There goes Tatu. But yeah, Honda Express, helpful Honda Express still not working, sad. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of annoying walking up these hills all the time, especially with the mask on. But overall, still a pretty good day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Walking by New Revolution. Look at this. Completely stuck. They've been testing all day, but soon to be stuck. Another update here by the New Revolution. Just as you saw it stuck on the lift hill right there, they actually just got it working again. They had to manually restart the lift hill, the chain hill, but they have been doing a lot of work on it. It's been having many problems recently. Every time I come to the park, it actually is closed. So hopefully we can see some new updates, hopefully a reopening of New Revolution to be up soon. But yeah, there you go, they're sending it again. And hopefully it does open up. Super close helicopter. Usually don't see this in Six Flags because it's usually a strict no-fly zone, but I wonder if that was a fire helicopter. Went right above Six Flags Magic Mountain. Anyways, we're gonna go down and get our ice cream right now by the front of the park, by the gates. Another update here by the Flash Pass. They actually did finally organize it a bit, having an extended queue on the outside here, leading out with new social distancing markers to, you know, help people guide people to where the Flash Pass is. A lot of people are getting mixed up between the member and Flash Pass lines. But to answer many people's questions, here is the Flash Pass headquarters building where you actually need to head to. Right across from the gate, just literally walk straight through, right by the locker building, and you can get your Flash Pass here and redeem it here. If you have any questions on memberships, you can actually go to this little booth over here. When you walk through the park, it's going to be first building actually straight ahead from you. And otherwise, if you want to get your Flash Pass, it's right across from the gates.
Get it from somewhere else.
Huge update. Look at this line for funnel cake, and that's a line for ice cream at at closing. This is insane. Yeah, but if you need to get any questions on the member services is right here, and photos is right there, so we can go get our photos from over there. And any questions on membership services here, just head right over here. But expect this at closing time at Six Flags. Long lines for both ice cream and funnel cake. That concludes our day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned with everything new coming up with theme parks, especially Universal opening this Thursday, so I'm going to make a video on that as well on opening day. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment what I should do next if you have any questions as well, and subscribe if you guys are new. Turn on those post notifications to make sure you get every new update about theme parks to come. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.